Hello there, welcome to another video. Let's talk about building self-confidence. Having self-confidence is about you trusting yourself and your abilities. Once you start believing and trusting on your own abilities, good things start to follow. Which brings me to my first tip on how to build self-confidence. One thing about confidence is that it has no competition. Stop comparing yourself to the progress of others. There's a huge difference between being inspired by someone else's progress and success and you comparing yourself to the person. Everyone's journey is different, so don't discredit God's work because you are on a different path. Instead, believing in your own capabilities. Instead of you being envious of someone else's progress and feeling like you're in a competition with them, feel genuine happiness for the person. The way you speak to yourself matters. Practice positive affirmations to yourself. You have to remind yourself from time to time that what you give power to is going to have power over you. Work on your mindset first, and then everything else will follow. Action gives your words meaning. It takes willingness and huge effort to get out of your comfort zone to build confidence. For you to be confident, you have to accept every challenge that comes your way and face it head on. Set goals and be consistent on them. It doesn't matter how small the progress, you have to stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited of what could go right. Celebrate and appreciate every win, no matter how small, because you did that. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and the progress you've made, because these things don't just happen overnight. Stop beating yourself up and give yourself some credit. People will always have something to say, and that's just that. And maybe sometimes they mean well. For instance, you're trying to achieve a certain goal, and some people will tell you that the odds are against you, or your goal is just too unrealistic, and all that. Believe in your capabilities and do you. It's okay if you fail because failure always happens, and it's part of the process, honestly. You don't need to have all the answers to start, you just have to be willing to take the first step. I know it's easier said than done, especially if you're on that journey of building self confidence. But you have to know that no one can be you, and that right there is your power. Every day you have a new opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Wake up and stand up for yourself. It's going to piss some people off, some will stare, make it worth their while. Let them know that they should cancel your subscription because you're done being afraid. And this, my loves, is a wrap on today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.